the room. I'm just listening to the news, y'all. I forgot that I'm supposed to be live. Grand Rising, Mr. Needful. Oh, I like how you wrote that. Hey, Dave, come on in, everybody, come on in. I done forgot what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. I'm supposed to be on Facebook, opening up this live. Come on in, Jana Abraham. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Let me open this up on Facebook so that everyone is aware. We have some things to talk about today, everybody. This United Healthcare CEO, what is going on? Okay, what is going on out in these life streets when you have people coming up to a United Healthcare CEO, okay, and powing them. Listen, y'all, okay, it looks like this may be professional. Okay, what is going on? Like, what is really going on out in these life streets? Especially when this thing may be professional. So let me go ahead and open this up. I'm going to go ahead and play this music because I want to cue everything. This is the Vet Green Show, everyone. Welcome. Hey, Shy Bulls. Hey, Anthony. Hey, John Fridas. Grand Rising, everybody. Come on in. I'm just going to cue us up. Let's get this song played.
Like the sound of it.
While I share this, everybody. I'll be right back. Hey, everybody.
I'm high though, off the Christ though, going psycho. I run around doing cartwheels like a hypo. You feeling me? Don't be killing me. You're illing me. Demons on my back, yeah, they be drilling me. I tell you 3 times like a trilogy. Eating up his word and give me energy. Tell the filthy devil, get up off of me. Say you gotta pay, ain't nothing free.
Come on in, everybody. We just getting it together. I just want to get this video up for you all. We are talking today about the powering that happened with the CEO at United Healthcare, everybody. This is a little bit scary. Queen Brenda, J. Saunders, glasses, user 7871. It's a little bit alarming when you think about what is going on in this world. Like, wait a minute. Here, because I want to play this video, everyone.
All of my homies they flex. I'm still when I throw up the set. And then they get busted a check and I came out of prayer. You see the effects. Educated and intelligent, baby, I'm celibate. Can't get ahead of it. Homie is evident. I got the evidence. No different presidents. Fuck the veterans. You see all the demons had him up against.
Jesus came to our defense.
Highly favored, they don't need to choose me.
Hey.
With the vibes, that's a movement.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? So we are going to get right into it. I'm going to play a little bit of the video that CNN has posted, which shows the fatal powering. Now, I do want to let everyone know that this may be triggering. So if this is triggering for you, turn it off and come right back. Like Wendy Williams say, go grab your snack and come right back. So let's get right into this video. This is definitely alarming. Everybody.
CNN has obtained new surveillance video from the fatal shooting of the United Healthcare CEO. And we do want to warn you that the video is, of course, disturbing.
CNN
Morning,
Bryn Gingras joins us. Bryn, take us through this video.
Yeah, Phil and Brianna. So we are only showing a few seconds of this video that CNN obtained, obviously, because it is very alarming to watch. Essentially, what we see in that video is the CEO, United Healthcare, Brian Thompson, walking toward the hotel here behind me, and behind him comes the suspected gunman that police are still searching for. So you could see.
Now, everyone, what CNN is now reporting is that the way this went down, this is like some doggone gangster plotted, paid for. This is like someone actually probably had this plotted out, the way CNN is reporting this and the way the other news outlets is reporting this. Like this was planned. This is some doggone Liam Neeson type deal, you know, like where's my child type deal. I don't know what is going on that a United Healthcare, like this is a healthcare CEO. Is this personal, y'all? Is this personal? What is going on? The way this was planned. So let me continue playing this.
See how he approaches Thompson from the back before then, where we freeze the.
Look at that. He approached him from the back, y'all. And then he had allegedly a silencer on here. Late guy, palm cue. This seems very, very plotted out. Let's talk about it.
The video, he fires those shots at Thompson. What you do not see from these 5 seconds, and I can tell you, is that we also see someone sort of running the opposite direction. So that is something, of course, that police are going to be looking into in this video, breaking it down frame by frame by frame to kind of figure out who might have witnessed this. They, of course, are going to want to talk to anyone who might have witnessed this. Again, It happened at the really front step of this entrance of this hotel.
So it goes on to talk about how, now, you know, in New York is a huge city. They have all types of readers, okay? They have facial recognition readers. They have license plate readers. This guy actually got on a bike. Basil, Sharon, Grand Rising to you, Joyce, Grand Rising, everybody. This guy actually got on a bike. Okay, we're going to continue with this video. And the discussion is open if you'd like to join the discussion.
So there's possible some security there as well. And then, of course, follow the path of that gunman. As we already have learned, he flees from the scene, going down a back alley behind a theater that's across the street from the hotel where we are, and then hops on a bike where they basically lose his trail in Central Park.
Listen, yeah, okay. Plotted and planned. Isn't this some movie type thing? Hey, baby girl, Grand Rising to you. This is some movie type thing. We are talking about the United Healthcare CEO that was just pow, everyone, in New York City. Look at the video. This was plot and planned, and he got away on a bicycle. They think that they are close to finding who he is, especially in New York City. Like, why would you go to New York City and plot and plan some stuff like this? I feel like I am living in the movie. Yeah, this happened yesterday, Tina. Hey, Ali, Grand Rising to you. Hey, R. Jones. This happened yesterday, y'all. I feel like we are watching a movie play out, y'all. This is a whole movie playing out. Like, how? What could this United Healthcare CEO have done? Do you think it's personal? Do you think maybe, listen, you know how my mind, I am so visual and I'm so creative. I'm like, ooh, I wonder if, you know, it could have been a husband. He was cheating. I don't know. But why did this happen? And you see the video. This was planned out, y'all. This was planned out. They wanted him out of here for a reason. Grand Rising to you, Joanne. They wanted this United Healthcare out here for a reason. No Face said, as someone that has had to work with UHC, I am almost 100% positive it was a disgruntled member. That's what I was thinking too, y'all. Because listen, I know personal accounts of people not being able to get adequate health insurance because of underlying conditions. Listen, the big C is very costly. Very costly. Tina Washington said, we're not going to talk about how Blue Cross Blue Shield and Aetna are now trying to manage. And I saw that. Listen, Tina Washington, Blue Cross Blue Shield, they pay their anesthesia separate. Okay. If you have ever dealt with Blue Cross Blue Shield, they usually pay their anesthesia separate. Yes, oh my God. And No Face deals with health insurance billing. So if you have anything to add, No Face, that could possibly, because you have experience with this, that can possibly help us, wrap our minds around what is going on right now. Because you're right. Blue Cross Blue Shield now said, let me pull up the story, everybody, because this is huge, especially because right now, if you have Medicare, open enrollment ends December 7th, everyone. Open enrollment ends December 7th. If you have Medicare, you need to be looking at your coverage, especially if you are dealing with things like hearing loss, vision, diabetes, any underlying condition. You need to check in and make sure you have adequate coverage, because some of the copays can be astronomical. Okay, astronomical. I know people who had to get things like a stress test, and their copay was $300. Now, $300 may not be a lot for some people, but $300 can be a lot for a copay for someone who has a fixed income. If you're only getting $1,400 a month, your rent is, say, 30% of that. Then you have to get food and all of that, utility bills. You are not going to have $400 as a copay. It's just impossible. So I would say that too. It may be a disgruntled member, because these insurance companies, yes, they do provide insurance for us, but they don't want to not make money. They're out here to make money, everyone. They're out here to make money. So if you're laying up in the hospital and the doctors say you need to get these tests run, but your insurance company is saying, well, we aren't going to pay for that. And you're laying up there sick. You saw what was the movie with Denzel, everybody? Wasn't it Denzel? What was the movie where the father, it wasn't Denzel. What was the movie where the father, yes, come on, Aliyah. What was the movie, hon, where the father, the child was sick?
I can't think of the name of it.
You know what I'm talking about though, Aliyah? John Q, yes, Tina Washington, yes. Are you trying to justify what happened? No, Marilee, we are not trying to justify what happened. We are opening up a discussion to figure out what is going on here, that a United Healthcare CEO could be pow down in New York City. Yes, with Will Smith. Yes, John Q. At this point, we are funding their lifestyles, Tina Washington said. Okay, Aliyah, grand rising to you, love. Thank you so much for coming up this morning. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't know, but I had a quick question. Insurance, which I think it could be personal, and it could be, like y'all said, a disgruntled member who has insurance. But my thing is with insurance, if I'm paying you out of my paycheck every 2 weeks, there should be no reason I should have to pay anything out of pocket for any type of surgery, unless it's like really, really costly. And then I could see maybe, paying something after that. But if I'm paying out monthly every 2 weeks, I shouldn't even have to make a copay. That's just me personally.
Listen, they have copay and co-insurance, everyone.
I'm taking my pay, because I remember one time I had to go get injections for my back. The copay was $200.
See? And that's per visit, correct, Aliyah?
Correct, per visit, $200.
Per visit. The healthcare... And deductibles as well. Exactly, Dahlia's Lunchbox. Exactly. Could have been an employee, R. Jones is saying. Listen, the way healthcare is right now, it is so unaffordable for regular people. It really is. It's so unaffordable. I have 2 broken teeth, right? I started getting what do you call that? With the, what do you call that? Root canal. My copay, you all, was like $700. This is why right now, because $700, who has $700 out of their pocket right now just sitting? And you have groceries, you know what I mean, that you have to purchase so you can eat. Hey, Prescott William. Hey, King Jeffries. Hey, everybody. Hey, Robbie Samero. I think it may have been personal. That's my thought. I think it may have been personal.
But they was into some fraudulent stuff, and it got out of hand, and maybe he didn't pay out when he was supposed to. Who knows? Yeah.
Firemaker said he had info on politicians who were inside trading. Ooh, allegedly. Okay, we have to say allegedly. Catherine said, I had a root canal, I had to pay $1,000 to get it done. And then it depending on the state you're in, if you have state insurance may not pay for things such as a root canal. They would rather you be out here running around with no teeth. Okay. It's crazy. Firemaker said that came out last night. Exactly. Let me get into some of these. It's crazy. So when you heard that, Aliyah, what was your thoughts when he's just walking down the streets in New York City and he gets pow down.
Well, in this day and age, things happen. People losing. People are really just snapping.
Yeah. King Jaffe said, check your out of pocket on your plan. Yes. As you, again, everyone, as you are looking at your insurance coverages, and you really should be looking at your insurance coverages, especially if you have children, you want to make sure that you have adequate coverage. If you are older, like me, there's certain things, heart, blood, you want to make sure that those things are covered. And what your copay is, what your out-of-pocket cost is, just like King Jaffe said, what your out-of-pocket costs are. I wish, you know what, I'm kicking myself now.
But that is true. Yes, check your out-of-pocket expenses. But to me, I'm still paying my money out for insurance. For what?
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a better understanding of that, because if I'm paying you out of my paycheck every 2 weeks, and I'm pretty sure everybody pay out every 2 weeks. They take a certain amount every 2 weeks. What is that going towards?
Yeah. Well, the way so now, I worked in the insurance business for years, insurance and investments. And what I can tell you all is that when you pay your premium, a portion of that premium goes into the policy, but another portion of that premium goes into what they call this general fund, where they're actually investing that money. They're taking a portion of the money that you pay and they're investing it the same way you invest in your 401k. If you have a 401k or any type of retirement plan, they invest also. The insurance companies, again, they are out here to provide insurance, but they are out here to make money as well, everyone. And this is so unfortunate. This is so unfortunate that this happened, but a lot of people are out here struggling. Like I said, I know personal accounts of people who can't even afford to get their medication because the copay is so high. There's one particular medication that I take, and the copay was $700. The copay. Thankfully, that a lot of these pharmaceutical companies, they do have plans or different type of, not grants, but they do have help where they can help you pay the copay, where it actually went down to I think $10 I have to pay now. But imagine having to pay $700 just for your monthly maintenance medication. And this is what's going on in this world, everybody. This is what is going on. Let me read some of these comments. Firemaker said, good. Yep. Good prescriptions is good. Yep. Walgreens actually has a plan. I think I had to pay $29 in it for the year. It lowered my copay on some of the medications. That is a good one, Tina Washington. Thank you for that. King Jaffe said, know your CPT code for the procedure beforehand. Yes, you must have worked King Jaffe's in the medical billing field. Yes, know the code know the procedure beforehand. I've had issues when I've gone to the doctor and they marked the procedure wrong. And because they marked the procedure wrong, the insurance company did not want to pay for it. So I had to appeal it, and they had to go back in and mark the procedure, the CPT code for the procedure. Look at what is, you can ask for the billing summary to get an adequate, view of what you are being charged for, everybody. Before you go into surgery, again, ask them for the procedure code beforehand. Some of these copays are ridiculous. I've had surgery and had to pay like $1,000 beforehand, before they even do the surgery, everybody.
Same here. When I had foot surgery, and my foot surgery was like over $10,000.
Wow. Oh, yeah. See,
I know we have to pay something, but some of these prices are ridiculous. And thank you, King, for the information as well.
Yeah, I wish what I'm going to try and do, everybody, and I wish I would have thought of this prior to the open enrollment. I'm going to try and get someone up here just to talk about insurance, because believe it or not, medical bills are one of the number one reasons a lot of people here in America go broke and go bankrupt because of the medical bills. If you get a disease such as cancer, that can be very, very costly, very, very costly. So it's really important, especially if you are in the private sector and you don't have state insurance, like Aliyah, like you obviously don't have state insurance. When you are going through the open enrollment period, you want to look at what the benefits are, what they're providing you. If you have underlying conditions, you want to make sure that that medication and any type of specialist that you need will be covered. I know someone right now who, because they have a heart condition, as of January 1st, they have to have new coverage because these insurance companies, again, they're out to make money. They don't want us on here and we're sick and we're very costly. That means they're, instead of bringing more money in, they're paying more money out, and they don't want to have to do that. Grand rising to you, Queen. Grandest of risings to you. So again, everyone, this is open enrollment period for Medicare. Check your coverage. Check your coverage and make sure you have average coverage. Mariah says, still haven't gotten it taken out. They're trying to charge me over $1,000 just to have a surgery to remove an IUD plus anesthesia cost. Yes, let's go into Blue Cross Blue Shield and what they announced yesterday as far as so what they're saying is that they're going to cap the anesthesia coverage after a certain time frame. So I'm reading this off of RochesterFirst.com, everybody. Those who use Anthem, Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance will likely soon have to pay an out-of-pocket for anesthesia services should their surgeries fall outside a specific time limit. This applies to patients in New York State, Missouri, and Connecticut. So what they announced is that this will begin after February 1st, 2025, and they're going to utilize the CMS physician work time values to target the number of minutes reported for anesthesia services. Any surgery that goes beyond the set limit will no longer be covered. Now, I wonder why they are doing this. I wonder why they're doing this, why they are capping the insurance. This is very interesting, everyone. I'm going to have to do some more investigating into this. They're saying there are some exemptions. Those include patients under the age of 22 and patients in need of maternity-related care, which makes sense because babies come when they're ready, okay? Babies come when they're ready. I'm going to reach out to someone at Blue Cross and Blue Shield also to see if they can provide more guidance in this. Healthcare coverage is astronomical for us right now. A lot of people, even coming out of your paycheck, it's like what, $5, depending on how many people you're covering, it can be very, very costly. Tina said probably to bill the members the remaining costs. Yeah, and if there's anyone else out there that would like to come on and join the conversation, just raise your hand and I will put you up. Destiny, grand rising to you. Destiny said, I hate that because it encourages doctors to rush. Yes. Yes, Destiny forever, which can increase complications for the patients. Be an advocate for yourself when you're going out here. I ran into a lot of issues when I began to take care of my mom's health care, because a lot of times these doctors, they do not believe, they want to speak above you. But it is very, very important for us to advocate for ourselves. Ask questions. Do not be afraid to ask questions. I don't care how dumb you think it may be. Ask the question. And if you don't understand what it is they're saying, let the doctor know, you know what, I don't understand. You need to break it down for me. Okay. I seen my mom being a bully in there. If there was a medication that they prescribed for her, she was like, you need to break it down why you're prescribing this medication for me. Okay. Right, Aliyah, because they're quick to force a pill down your throat.
And get a second opinion. I always get a second opinion.
Always get a second opinion, like she said. Don't be afraid to. I'm gonna
drop down and get ready for work.
Okay, love. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that you came up here. Thank you so much for spreading your energy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day on purpose. Destiny forever said, and they never want to do what you ask. That too. I've had issues where I really had to go, like I bumped heads with the doctor because it was like, no, this does not make any sense. And then sometimes they want to give you medications that may not agree with your body. And you're constantly taking it. No, No, you don't have to do that. Doctors are there to provide guidance for us, and they're supposed to help take care of us, but they're also supposed to make sure that we understand why they're prescribing medications to us, why they're telling us to go take these tests. And if you don't understand, have someone with you that does understand. A lot of this medical stuff, I'll leave it to my little big sister. I'm like, okay, she let her handle that, because she has a better understanding of those things, and I don't. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything, and you may not know everything, and that is okay. But what it is important to do is have someone there with you that does understand and that can ask those questions. Okay, why are you saying that she needs that loop heart monitor? Break it down for me. Okay, why do I have to take this asthma pump? The one medication that they had given my mom had given her thrash so bad that she couldn't even eat. Now I have to go and bump heads with the doctor and say, this is what's going on, because they aren't really checking. Just like someone said, they're rushing right now. Tina said they're quick to give you a pill rather than trying something different. Yeah, maybe you don't need a pill. Maybe you really just need to go see a nutritionist and start eating better. Right, International? Hey, Elena. Hey, Aklimas. Plus, many of the medication has a lot of side effects. Yes, Tina Washington. A lot of side effects. Deb Ho said, who is doing best practice for the time limits proposed for the surgery? Where's the data to support? I agree. That's what I said, Deb. I want to see the data. How did they come up with this conclusion? Where did they come up with this conclusion that these are the steps that they need to take? King Jaffe said pros and cons for the plan of care. Yeah, there's going to be pros and cons. You really need to weigh your options and your out-of-pocket costs when you are looking at these insurances. Weigh your out-of-pocket costs. And also, everyone, listen, the HSA or the make sure if you can, get that over-the-counter shopping cart if you can, because that is so helpful when it comes to the prescription costs, those out-of-pocket costs. I love my HSA. Loved it. Glasses, all of that. I can take the kids, get their glasses. We can use it online. And if it's a place where you can't use it, a lot of times you can submit for a reimbursement. Tina Washington said, I honestly believe they use AI to come up with the time limits. We're going to see, everybody. We're definitely going to see what's going on with this. Eventually, it's going to come out. It's funny how that was announced, and then the CEO was pow. All of this is listen, pay attention, everybody. Pay attention. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention to what is going on in this world. Well, moving on, everybody. If you are out in the Buffalo area, you will see that it is coming down again. Good morning, Kim. Grand rising to you, everybody. It is coming down again. This morning, I woke up and there was a pile up on the 90 West near the 400, and it looked bad. It looked bad. I think one of the things about the snow here, hey, Ruby Pearl, grand rising to you, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. I think one of the things that's bothering some of us here that's in this area is that, man, when you're in Buffalo, we can have all 4 seasons in one day. Like literally, we can have all 4 seasons in one day. And we had so much nice weather here lately. Like it was literally 70 and 75 degrees, I think it had gotten a couple of weeks ago. And now we're buried in 4 feet of snow. And it's like, man, I think that's what be boggling our minds sometimes, because it's like, okay, you go from one extreme to the other extreme here in Buffalo. But, it's Buffalo, and I love it, obviously, because I'm still here, Nerdy Killer. Grand rising to you. Hey, Donna NP. Hey, Anthony. Grand rising to everyone who is coming in this morning. So, yeah, be careful if you are in the Buffalo area. Be careful, because it is getting bad out there. I'm always getting calls, y'all. I wanted to give a huge shout out to the Hoagie Spot and what it is that they are doing over there. I think it's so phenomenal when we can see in real time someone who is building their business and is providing real time ups and downs, real time, because entrepreneurship is not easy at all. And a lot of people want to make it look like it is beautiful. And there are some beautiful pieces to being an entrepreneur. So beautiful, because you really do get to stretch yourself, and you get to build up and strengthen yourself, and you have all of these experiences, and there's a lot to it. And one of the things that I love about what he's doing is that he's talking about it. He's talking about the good and the bad. So it make sense, you know? So they had given out for the Christmas holiday, they had given out hoagies for free. You know, he's really out here doing his thing, you know? So big shout out to the Hoagie Stop. Honestly, the best hoagie in the Buffalo area, honestly. And I am someone who ate from Shies and when I ate from the Hoagie Stop, it was it. The Hoagie stopped there. Yeah, the Hoagie stopped there. So big shout out to them. Listen, everybody, if you are somebody who is working to change your life, you want to see other people who are also working to change their lives. And he just opened up another location, and I'm just proud that I can see somebody who's doing some things, and I can look at it for inspiration. You know, King Jaffe said going into business is the next step to reduce the government taking more of our hard-earned money. I think that is the key for us, King Jaffe's. I really think that is the key for us. 2025 for me, everybody, is really a go year, because God willing, I'll be 50 in 2026. And I had some things that I wanted to accomplish prior to me being 50. So I'm looking at it like, girl, like, you didn't let all of these things, all of these outside forces come and take you to places. And now this is what I'm thinking in my head. Now you done wasted all of this time. It's go time. But then the other part of me is like, wait a minute. You did get a lot of experience that you needed over these last couple of years. So just take everything that you've learned, use all of those experiences that you've had, and use it. It's unique, official, grand rising to your love, and use it, the introvert that I am, and use it to propel me forward. Okay. Because if I don't do it, everybody is not going to be done. And I am my own worst enemy. And I have to stop being my own worst enemy. So I'm constantly fighting myself. And I'm winning because I'm here today. You know, I'm here. Thank you, Lord. Hey, love. I cannot wait until you drop some new music. Make sure you guys are following my girl, Unique. She has one of my most favorite go-to inspirational songs out there called Goals and Dreams. And since she popped up here, I'm going to have to play it for y'all. Make sure you are following my girl, Unique. Hey, everybody. Grand rising to you. Grand rising to you. So, yeah. Everybody, big shout out to the Hoagie Stop and what they are doing over there. Listen, everybody, it really is about the people that you are looking at. It really is about the relationships that we form, because Lord knows a lot of us come from some challenging situations, King Jaffe's and Braylon. A lot of us come from some really serious situations, but that's not to say that we can't get ourselves out of those situations. And what you see is me getting myself out of the situation that I myself put myself into. Okay. All right. I myself put myself into. I'm not going to act like I did not. So big shout out to the Hoagie Stop. If you are in the Buffalo area, if you are in the Buffalo area, that is the place that you want to stop to. Okay. To get your hoagie. You won't go anywhere else after you eat one of the hoagies from there. You just won't. You will not go anywhere else. It is really that good. And I'm sitting here thinking, do I want to get one today? Let me share my screen so you guys can see just the deliciousness of it. Just the deliciousness of this doggone hoagie. It is just that good, y'all. I promise you, it is that good. Look at that cheese and juiciness. I know you guys can't see it on TikTok, but on Facebook, it is the Hoagie Stop. Best hoagies in the Buffalo area. Hey, Miss Parker, am I lying? If anyone is in the Buffalo area, best hoagies in the Buffalo area ever. Okay. So big shout out to them, everybody. So what's going on for the holidays? What is going on for the holidays? I'm finally in here decorating. Big shout out to my cousin, who's always coming through for me to help me. Ooh, yesterday was challenging. I don't even know what happened, but I had a moment. Where I just broke down. But in that moment, I can feel the power of my mom coming through me, like flowing through me. And it inspired me. So I got, day off to mentally get myself prepared to do what I have to do. Because at the end of the day, my mom will want me to continue to live, right? My mom was very, very strong. And she will not want me sulking. So I am getting everything together. I'm going to post some pictures once the tree and everything. Well, the tree is up. We just have to decorate it. I'm going to post some pictures. I'm getting myself together. I'm getting my mind together. And I just want to encourage all of you to do the same. Although you may not have all that you want, all that you desire right now, it does not mean that you can't have it. I am a living proof that God can change your life if you are willing to sacrifice some things. Okay. You got to let go of some things. You got to let go of the old you vet to allow the new growth to come. Okay. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. The new growth is going to come. Okay. The new growth is going to come. It's me letting God. Letting God. King Jaffe said on that topic, people get on your mental care as a licensed mental health care professional. I'm going to go ahead and follow you, King Jaffe, because I would like to have a conversation with you, because mental health is very, very important. And it is something that if you have been following me for a while, it is something that I have dealt with. I am able to manage now. There was a point in my life where I did not have the tools that I needed to manage the depression, the clinical depression, the severe clinical depression is what they said. Now I use the tools, and I've been talking about the gratitude tool, and it's something that I've really been focusing on lately, just because I'm feeling that loss of my mom, that physical loss of her. So I'm focusing more on the gratitude piece, because although my mom is not physically here, y'all, there's so much that my mom left. Like, she's still within me. So I'm grateful for that. So the gratitude tool is something that I'm using to help manage my depression, Grand Rising again, Joanne. She said, I'm so happy you're doing what you're doing. Decorate the house, honey. Put a smile on that face. That's right. Amen, honey. And big shout out to Joanne, everybody. What I've learned and what I am so happy about is that family, everybody, does not mean you have the same DNA running through your body. You don't have to be blood to be family. I have so many family members out here that we don't share the same blood type, but we are still family. And Joanne is one of those people. She was my mom's best friend. And one thing that Joanne has been so good at doing is making sure that she reaches out to her best friend's kids, okay, and grandkids. She's doing what this is, that is the example of what a friend is supposed to do. God, if God says, that I need to go home tomorrow, I want a friend like that that's going to make sure that my kids are okay. That's going to make sure, step in for my with my grandkids. She texts my daughter every morning, and it really makes my daughter's day, because that was my mom's best friend. So it makes her feel even more closer to my mom. So make sure you reach out to people, and you want people like that. You want people like that that's going to make sure, if you are not able to, that your family is okay. Okay. And it's not always blood. Be open to the relationships, y'all. Be open to the relationships that God is putting in your life. Right, best friend? Miss Johnson has been my best friend since we were little kids. She was the one who took up for me when the kids were picking up for me. That's why that's going to be my best friend for life. That's the best friend. Okay. That's my baby mama. That's my baby mama right there. Okay. That's what we supposed to do. That is what we are supposed to do. When the other one can't, the other one is supposed to pick up where the other one can't. And that is what I appreciate you, Joanne, for all that you are doing. And God is going to definitely bless you for all that you are doing, because it is a whole family, an entire family. And thank you for that, babe. An entire family. She's not only making sure that her best friend's kids are okay, but she's also making sure that her best friend's siblings are okay. Okay. It's a whole nother level. It's a whole nother level. So I want to encourage all of you to be open to the relationships. And look at my baby. Listen, he said he gonna make sure if he have to carry me over that threshold, he go get me there. Okay. Be open to the relationships, y'all. Be open to the relationships, and just know that those relationships that are seemingly tough and stretching you is because God is saying that you deserve better. And to get to the better, you have to climb through the dirt. Okay. Roses can grow out of concrete. Just know that. Roses can grow out of concrete, and you could be that rose. Yeah. I love it, y'all. Well, you all have a wonderific day on purpose. Oh, just making my whole entire day. I'm snowed in, y'all. I was supposed to be going out looking for curtains and stuff today. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not until they pull us out the snow. All right. Not until they pull us out the snow. So you guys have a wonderful day on purpose. Hey, Taurus girl, grand rising to you. You guys have my listen, man. Y'all better get y'all big mic. Nah, but seriously, everybody, have a wonderful day on purpose. And as we are nearing this new year, just know that whatever God has for you is really for you. And sometimes we have to move out of our own way. Okay. Sometimes we have to really move out of our own way. And I had to move out of my own way. Right. God bless you too, Joanne. Love you much. Love you much. Move out of your own way. Okay. I'm moving out of my own way. I'm going to make sure that my 2025 is phenomenal, because I am my own worst enemy and I'm tired of fighting myself. Okay. I'm tired of fighting myself. I see some delay over here. So everybody have a wonderful day on purpose. We are going to leave out on Goals and Dreams by my girl Unique. I love that you popped in here today. Have a wonderful, 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 because you can on purpose, everybody. And this is Unique's Goals and Dreams. This is a motivational song, y'all.
I got these goals and these dreams. I know I can't live without them. That means I gotta go get it. I know a lot of people, they doubt it. Gotta prove them wrong. Gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. Gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. Gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. Yeah, I'm working 9 to 5. This 9 to 5 don't work for me. I gotta find my way about this, ain't how it's supposed to be. Feel like I'm settling for less, that's why I gotta leave. They may not understand it, it's not for them to see. Cause it's my vision and it's not yours, no. And you won't get it until reverse rolls around and around. I put my dreams on hold, you tell me how that sound. I wish my dreams could pay, cause I work for right now. Ain't had nobody else that they gon' hold me down. While I chase these dreams and know my goals. Chase these dreams and know my goals. When I say hold me down, I mean support. And when I say support, that don't always mean financially. Support can be from anybody and everybody. It's just you let me know that you're in my corner. It's simple. I got these goals and these dreams. I know I can't live without them. That means I gotta go get it. I know a lot of people, they doubt it. Gotta prove them wrong. Gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. Gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. Gotta prove them all wrong. Gotta prove them wrong. fine, even on my own. And I don't need your opinions cause I'm grown. Say you wanna see me when I know you don't. Saying it don't make no sense, that's where you wrong. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'ma do the shit, fuck those who doubt it. Apologies, I won't allow it. Success talking, it talk the loudest. It talk the loudest. Success talking, it talk the loudest. It talk the loudest. Success talking it. I don't gotta explain myself no more.
We hope you enjoyed the show. This is a Green Links Media production, and we thank you for watching. We are here every Monday through Friday beginning at 9 a.m. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell while you're at it. Love you long life.